What is good, YouTube? It's your boy KMCH E-commerce LLC, and we are back with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be talking about the top three mistakes me and my partner have made with Amazon FBA. We recently have been going through a lot of things with Amazon and some of our supplements, and I felt like it was a great time to make this video for you guys so you guys can learn from our mistakes and hopefully not go down the same rabbit holes that me and my partner have to save you money, save you time, and ultimately build a profitable Amazon business. So let's get right into this. The first mistake is selling supplements or chocolate without planning for the heat. This is something that me and my partner have done. It was our first product, and um, it ultimately got poor reviews because we started selling it during the hot months. It was really good during the winter months, but now as it's starting to transition into the hotter and warmer months, and in certain areas it's way hotter than others, our product is getting poor reviews due to it being melted. And this is because the Amazon places that they store these units, most of them are not really air conditioned well, and also when they are being transported to the customer's doorstep, obviously in the trucks and vans that Amazon uses, there's no AC in the back, so it is hurting our products, and it's hurting products that are meltable. So basically, I have some things here. So do not sell gummy supplements or chocolate unless you can handle fulfillment during hot summer months. This is something that we do not want to do because it's basically just like FBM, and it's just not Amazon FBA. So this is something that we just do not want to do. Amazon has strict melting and gummy supplement policies. Products that melt or are flagged may be removed or marked unsellable, and climate controlled is essential if you choose to go this route. Let's get on to mistake number two here. Not vetting or manufacturing properly. This is something that we have also done with our first product. We did not order a sample. The gummies did not come out how we wanted, and we were ultimately stuck selling this product, which also led to poor reviews. So always find a reputable manufacturer you can trust. Never place a large order without ordering a sample first. This is something that we did. We ordered 1,600 units, and the product did not turn out how we wanted. And also, one thing that I can highly, highly vent on, this is something that we just had happen to us. We ordered our best product, had the best USP, and is ultimately one of one on the whole entire market. And the the supplier sent us a sample, but the sample did not have the full ingredients list in it. And this is something that we did not know. The sample was great. It turned out exactly how we wanted, but we recently got our main units sent to Amazon, and we also got some units sent here so that we can market them. And ultimately, the product tasted horrible because it had the whole entire formulation in it, and it was not in the sample product that we had gotten months ago. So now we are behind on production. We are behind on this launch, and it's just a killer thing that has happened to us because we not only wasted time, but we wasted our money buying this product because they ultimately lied to us and said that, this is how the product is going to be. So always find a reputable manufacturer. If you guys have to order samples from multiple places, this is something that we highly recommend. Or just, make sure that the sample you are getting, is going to be the product that you are receiving at the final delivery of the item. So, like I said here, never place a large order. Check product quality, label accuracy, and packaging before committing. And a proper sample can prevent major losses and protect your brand reputation. This is something that we just had to do because, obviously we spent so much time working on this listing. We spent so much time working on this product, and the product is not up to par. So it's like, we're not just going to drop some shitty product and, have our listing go to shit, have ourselves get poor reviews, and ultimately just dig our brand in a deeper hole, which is something that I do not recommend. So just make sure that you guys have everything right. Make sure everything is up to its best ability so that you guys have the best results when you guys go to launch your product. All right, let's get into mistake three. Neglecting product copy and label compliance. This is also something that just had happened recently to us as well. Um, our listing was completely fine. It's been up for about, I think, 3 months now. Um, we were almost pushing 10K per month off this just one product, and our listing got taken down because it had two words in the A plus content that said reduce inflammation, which apparently to Amazon, that is a claim. So they took our listing down. It took us weeks and weeks and days and hours spent on the phone with Amazon support. And if you guys don't know, Amazon support is awful. It is one of the worst experiences I've had in my whole entire life talking to these people, trying to get our listing reinstated. And ultimately, it just led to so many more problems. So constantly review your listing copy, product labels, avoid making any claims that could violate Amazon's policies. If you guys go on Google, you guys can type in community guidelines and policies for Amazon FBA, and you guys will get a whole entire list of what to do, what not to do. So that is something that I highly recommend reading before you guys go and order products. Um, like I just said previously, even small claims can trigger listing problems. Two words basically, got our whole entire listing taken down. It is back up now after almost a month of calls with support, but our product is not even doing close to how much revenue and how much sales velocity we had because it's currently out of the honeymoon phase now. It's it's not getting as pushed as it was during that time. So it's like, now we're just trying to rebuild that momentum because we made a small mistake that said reduce inflammation. So this is something that I highly, highly recommend because it can really turn your business upside down if you guys are not focused on these things. Getting reinstated is a long and difficult process. Like I just said, it is a terrible process. You guys do not want to go through it. And stay compliant to protect your listings and sales. For the wrap up, I hope these things, you guys can take away from this. They were tough. It taught us a lot, but this is all about, grabbing the bull by the horns, learning from your mistakes, continuing to proceed and chase the things that you want in life. So if you guys are going through things right now, stay positive, keep working. It's all part of the process. Every failure is an opportunity to learn. If you guys found this helpful, I would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. And keep going, keep chasing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace.